Hi there, I'm Becky and welcome back to Loft Vibes, the story of the ever-evolving makeover of our studio space. This is where my DIY and design media company that I started over 13 years ago with my best friend uses as a home base to create content. Join us today as we give our secret bathroom a full makeover using only the supplies we already have. Thank you to ColorSpark for sponsoring today's video. Hi guys, and welcome back to our space. Before I tell you exactly what's going on in today's makeover, we want to introduce you to and give you an exciting update to a friendly face that you might recognize around this channel.
Hey guys, my name's Rochelle. You might know me from assisting in some previous TheSorryGirls videos or from my tutorial videos here on the channel.
Well, you can expect to see her around more often as we are welcoming Rochelle as a host on our channel alongside myself, Becky, and Rachel.
We are so excited.
I am really happy to be here, and I'm so excited to tackle some in-depth DIY projects, some new techniques, and tools with you guys.
Speaking of tackling things, I'm actually gonna leave this makeover to you and Rochelle as I have my own space to work on here in the studio, so I'll leave you to that. Good luck, and I can't wait to see it.
All right, so today we are tackling a super secret second bathroom. Did you know we had a second bathroom? We actually share that bathroom with the other tenants of this building.
Yep, that's why it's been entirely untouched until today. We also have so many extra DIY supplies, paint samples, building materials that I think this will be a really good challenge to try and use only the things we already have in our storage room. Okay, I think we should just get started with a little tour of the space. Backyard's that way. Okay, bathroom.
It has been a minute since I've been in here.
I think I've maybe used this bathroom like twice in the entire time that we've been here. Like I said, this is a shared space, whereas the bathroom you've seen before in our own office is a private space for just us. That's why we tend to favor that one over this one. I'm hoping that we can change that today though. What do you think about the color?
I am not a white girl myself. That's a weird thing to say, but I don't typically decorate with a lot of white. I'm starting to a little bit, but historically I have been like a bold color kind of gal. I would definitely love to get some color in this bathroom.
What do you think about the floor?
I think it needs a good sand at the very least.
I don't know if I want to keep the wood.
Oh.
Like, because we want to give it a makeover, I just am like, what can we change? How much can we change? Like, could we paint it also?
Although,
yes,
we are subscribing to this lovely challenge of using only what we have. And typically, there's specific flooring paint, which I don't think we have a whole lot of.
Fair. What we do have, though, is wood stain.
I do love me some wood stain.
And then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but the guys using this space are using dish soap for hand soap, maybe, as well as also your classic, like, my mom had this in the 90s.
100%.
I don't know what to say. Choices have been made. Definitely feel like this space could use our help.
Becky, something I just noticed.
What?
That thing on the wall.
Yeah.
It opens.
No. No, you already know?
I took a peek.
No. Are there bugs in here? Ew, what? What the heck?
I don't know. There's like the outside world.
Oh my gosh, miniature. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kelsey's getting a project after this video's done.
We can talk. Have my people call your people.
Let's go take a look-see at our inventory. Since we're trying to do this makeover with a $0 budget, I actually think the best place to start would be looking at our options in the storage room.
Okay.
I feel like you organize this room the most.
I do. I actually quite like spending time in here. So I have a pretty good idea where a lot of things are. We do have a lot of paint, and that's gonna give like a major transformation to
yes.
it, right?
Oh my goodness, we have paint. We have paint. So that's no problem. What cool stuff do we have? Do we have like Wallpaper,
Do we have wallpaper? So I was back here the other day, and it's one of those things where you kind of don't like notice until you are thinking about it.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what you guys were using this for, but there is in fact 2 rolls.
I don't know about this palm print. I feel like it's a little 5 years ago, and I would love to do something else.
Of course we got wood. That's my favorite thing here. We got this cart full of wood and actually quite a bit of bendy plywood here, which I think we could make something really cool out of. Rachel's chandelier, the Emma Chamberlain one. We had a couple of extra acrylic rods. I kind of had a thought, but.
Okay. Rochelle, would it be weird to just put a picture of myself up in the bathroom?
Absolutely not. Everybody in the other units here would love it, I'm sure.
Whose bathroom is it? It's mine.
The concrete from, you know that table that's in the front?
The one that Rachel made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do have some of the sand and the cement mix left from that. So if you wanted to take on a concrete project, you might be able to.
What's that thing that all the influencers have in their bathroom? The squatty potty?
A squatty potty. I would
Concrete
honestly,
molded squatty potty?
girl. That I love it. Honestly, I love it.
So the ideas are flowing. Some of them better than others. But I do know we've got lots of wood, lots of paint colors, lots of DIY supplies. We can make something happen here. Okay. We have options. We just need to know what we want to do. Let's brainstorm.
All right. Taking what materials we found in the storage room and combining that with the needs of this bathroom, Becky and I are going to sit down and formulate a plan.
So we know we 100% want to paint the walls in here, and to do that, we will be using Color Spark paint. Color Spark is a premium paint line that was recently launched by Rust-Oleum Canada. The line has a selection of 13 pre-tinted paints, which were all chosen by designers. Since they're pre-tinted, you don't have to stress about having the colors mixed or trying to do a match. With their room visualizer tool, we were able to test out how different colors would look in the bathroom before committing to a color.
So along with painting the walls, some of our other ideas include a fun accent floor and maybe a DIY frame for the mirror.
One thing this bathroom is also missing is some coat hooks to hang like a jacket or a bag on. And those soap bottles, we have to do something about those soap bottles.
Okay, so it's the next day and we're prepping to paint, starting by removing this awful toilet paper holder. Holy, that's excessive.
For the paint, we've decided to go with Clay Mask Green by Color Spark. This is the perfect selection for this project because the paint has a mold and mildew resistant coating, which is perfect for bathrooms where there's a lot of moisture. Ooh!
Happy with your choice?
Sea foam, that's the color I was trying to think of earlier. It's like this bluey green gray color, but there's a word for it. I mean, you might say it's Clay Mask Green.
You could indeed.
But you could also maybe call it sea foam.
But it is nice. I think, yeah, those dark colors would have been quite dark.
Overwhelming, yeah. And we did a dark bathroom. It's been done. Time for something fresh. Also, the paint has amazing durability with enhanced stain resistance and blocking. And it's highly scrubbable. A huge plus for a space that gets frequent use. Color Spark is now available in retail stores such as Walmart and online.
All right, so the paint has fully dried and it is looking so good. So I'm ready to start prepping these floors for a fun accent, starting with sanding.
While Rochelle is working on the floors, I'm taking some time to figure out what our next move is and how we can make this bathroom as cool as possible. Do you want me to not look? Because I won't.
I mean, it's kind of hard, but I'll keep it a secret if you want me to keep it a secret.
I want a reveal. I never get reveals,
Okay,
so I want a reveal. But I also want ours to be a reveal too.
What is going on? What is this wallpaper?
Don't ask questions!
I'm surprised.
It's gonna look good!
It better. I don't really know what's going on here. I haven't approved any of the designs. I don't even know what they're thinking, but I think I trust Becky and Rochelle.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey.
Okay. I had some thoughts.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
So, I know we pulled this out earlier.
Yes.
And maybe I wasn't sold. But I've been thinking about it.
Okay.
Because we just have so much of it.
I know.
I don't know. We were going to just do this wall the same color, but I want it to be more exciting because we can. Like, I know everybody does top half wallpaper accents.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think about bottom half wallpaper accent?
I tried to suggest this wallpaper earlier. I'm glad she's coming around to it. But now we're gonna put it on the bottom half of the wall. I'm gonna have to trust her vision on this one.
Look how well these colors work.
This like bluey green in there.
Is clay mask. And then I was thinking, you know, you kind of need something to kind of explain where the wallpaper stops.
Yes.
So we do have lots of scrap pieces here. Do we have enough to do something here and there only? Because you can't really do this on the brick, that's funny.
Yeah. I remember these. This is the tongue off of Rachel's tongue and groove wood that she used on that IKEA hacks video. Yeah, so we cut this off of every piece of tongue and groove that she used.
No way. Are you kidding me? I never would have known. Or, I found more things.
More ideas.
You were saying we need more hooks in here.
I was thinking so.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. Some sort of bar with those hooks on it.
That's an idea. Sorry.
Rochelle is not sold on anything. She's like, that's a thing. That's a thought.
That is a thought, yes.
You have thought of that. I think I like the clear better though than the copper.
Do you want my actual thought?
I always want your actual thought, Rochelle.
I have this idea that I sort of got my heart set on with the acrylic. But I was just thinking, since we pulled that toilet paper holder down,
Yes.
I saw these really cool like floor standing toilet paper holders online, and one was like kind of made out of acrylic.
I am liking where this plan is going, and I cannot wait to see what Rochelle does. I feel like you have a vision, and I don't want to stop that. So we should go ahead with that. I will not use the acrylic. Let me go ahead with the wallpaper, I think.
I think that's a definite.
That's
right?
a definite, and then we'll see how it's looking from there.
In preparation for the wallpapering, we're gonna have to go ahead and get that top half of the wall painted in the matching green. Becky's out today, so I'm gonna show you how we're gonna be doing the accent floor. The goal is a striped pattern that we're going to achieve by using a darker stain color that we already have and combining that with the natural bare wood of the floor. To do this, I've cut a couple of pieces of wood to use as spacers to keep my stripes even. We're going for a 6-inch wide stripe, and I'm gonna mark this out using painter's tape. Next, I'm gonna use a clear sealer to completely cover every stripe that I'll eventually stain, especially the edges where it's taped. This will help stop the stain we're adding later from bleeding through. Once the sealant is dry, it's time to add the stain to every other stripe.
The floors are looking stunning. Rochelle's gonna do a final top coat of a clear sealant, and then we can get to wallpapering.
So I've never glued wallpaper before.
That's the end of the statement. You can't really go wrong.
All right,
I guess more is more in this case.
Dip and brush.
That's right.
My first attempt at wallpaper paste. Not bad. I think I'd do it again.
So now that the wallpaper is up, we are adding that trim, which turns out wasn't actually trim. But that's on using every last bit of material. Yeah?
Nice.
It's good, right?
That's freaking awesome, Becky.
Thanks, Rochelle. Couple smaller DIYs. I know you want to make something for here.
I do.
I want to do something about that
Yes.
because that's got to look cuter.
Pretty basic.
So I can work on that, you work on your project, and that's today.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yay! So here is how I'm going to make a frame for this mirror. I've already cut out a piece of cardboard that will be a template for the part of the mirror that we'll be showing. Then I'm taking those measurements and seeing what scrap wood we have to build the frame. Unfortunately, there wasn't one single piece big enough for this, so I'm puzzling it together with some smaller pieces of scrap wood. I'm gluing all these scrap pieces together and then securing them with some tiny mending plates that we had in the drawer. And then I'm tracing this shape onto the frame. I'm using a drill to start a hole big enough for my jigsaw blade and then using the jigsaw to cut out the oval. Aha. Wow. It's something. Thank you so much.
Okay, so now we need a new toilet paper holder. I saw this one online and I'm totally inspired. Now I know we've got some leftover acrylic rods from Rachel's chandelier video that I could totally put to use for this project. So I started off by cutting out a hexagon template to trace onto a scrap piece of wood from the wood cart. I also measured the size of a toilet paper roll to know where to place the bends and measured how high I wanted to make the final piece. Using the heat gun, I was able to heat up the rod for a few minutes, and when it was soft enough, I bent it into the exact shape I wanted. I'm using that hexagon shape that I drew on the wood as the base for this. Then I'm going to use the router to carve out a space underneath to fill with concrete, which will hopefully make this sturdier once it's all assembled. And I'm outside in the backyard because this is a really messy job. Now that the space underneath has been routed out, I'm going to use the miter saw to actually cut out the hexagon shape. I can also use the miter saw to cut the acrylic rod to length. I drilled a hole the exact size of the acrylic rod for a nice snug fit. And then I used some scrap wood on a table to support the piece upside down and level. I added some hot glue around the rod, mixed up some concrete, and poured it in.
Okay, my project is finished. I think Rochelle is done with hers, so let's go see how they look in the bathroom. Anytime I can make something into a reveal, I'm like so here for it. Okay, I want to see it. Oh my gosh. Wait. It looks like something that CB2 sells like right now.
Right? It's definitely like a little amalgamation of a couple different ones I saw, but...
Lucite hoops? Wait, hold on. Ah! Shut up, it's so freaking cute. And, well, hold on, let me show you what I made. What do we think?
And you made that out of those scrap pieces of wood?
Yeah.
No way.
1, 2, 3, 4. And wait, I have to tell you something. So I think Anne mentioned this. She was like, you know what this bathroom's reminding me of? It reminds me of like the exact opposite of the other bathroom.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get that. The light wallpaper, the lighter colors. And then I realized, you know the mirrors?
They are oval, but like...
But
the inside...
I swear I did not plan this at all. But I think this just means the whole makeover is shaping up well and meant to be a part of our space. I think that's good for today though, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Hey. All right, it's the last day. There's a few final things left to figure out, starting with the wall hook situation. So I'm taking inspiration from the hooks that we already have by the front door. I'm going to use this big dowel from the storage room, and I think we can hang it on the wall by cutting a keyhole shape on the back of each hook. Because I had to use the router on the angled part of the wood, I created this jig to hold the hook in place while I did this. It made the project so much easier. I also whipped up this wooden trash can using some scrap plywood, and I stained it a matching dark color to the floor. Let me know if you're interested in a full tutorial on how I made it.
This bathroom is missing a little bit of art, and if I'm remembering correctly, I think there's a stash of some random art pieces in the storage room. Do we dare in the bathroom? A scandalous hippo moment? This art stash was actually bigger than I remember it being, so I'm gonna consult with Rochelle on our options. Honestly, this was from the thrift store years ago. We found this book. The Portfolio Book of Pop Art, $7, 40 prints, and I think what's cool about this is they come out, they're like made to be
nice.
Like removable. So I would love to bring more color into the bathroom somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's kind of fun. There's two dudes in the pool. But I like the colors, and yeah, the water's giving bathroom. I like it. Yes, no comments.
Nice.
We are mapping out the potential placement for this art so that I can get started DIYing a frame. You could call it a frame for this art. We're cutting down some extra acrylic we had from our various clearboard projects. I'm then taping the art to the back of the acrylic, and then we're hanging it to the wall through 2 screws in the top.
Oh yeah,
So satisfying.
oh that's gorgeous.
How'd that feel?
Oh, so satisfying.
Oh, it looks good. Yes. Okay, that's cool. That was the move. That was totally the move, right?
Absolutely.
For our smaller art pieces, I'm using some scrap fluted plexiglass and drilling a small hole through each corner through which I can put a nail. I'm then attaching the art to the front of the plastic with some double-sided tape. Then it's just a matter of placing it on the wall and tapping in the nails. I then pulled it off the wall a little bit, like maybe half an inch, to give it this floating frame effect that actually turned out so well. Right? Okay, that's the sickest thing that we've ever done. I'm sorry, it just is. That's cool,
but no money. I can't believe all the projects are done. Let's get to those final touches that will really pull this space together. That is my first time calling out final touches. That is so exciting.
They've been working on this for so long, and now that it's finally done, I get to see how it turned out. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm really excited for her to see it. I think she's gonna like it.
You do?
I do.
I think so too. I think so.
My fear is I don't like it. I saw the wallpaper you guys are using.
Oh, no, I think it turned out well. I don't think
I
it's
hope so.
what you think it's gonna be.
It's a small space, so I think self-guided tour today. Let's go.
She's definitely gonna like it.
I think she's gonna fake she likes it at least.
Hello, is anybody in there? The floor. Wait, why am I most excited by the rippled glass frames? Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. I love the little butts. Oh yeah, nice corner moment. Oh, and that's the acrylic. I see everything. Oh, and this color. This color's beautiful. Can we talk about the floor? Wow, 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 wow. Do I like this better than our other bathroom?
I'm so happy with how this final bathroom makeover turned out, and these statement floors, they're for sure my new favorite thing that we've ever done.
This room turned out better than I could have ever imagined. The color was perfect for this. And I can't believe we were able to do all of that using only products that we already had.
And we even got the seal of approval from our landlord who stopped by to see it.
Wow. Flooring, pictures, someone's not gonna wanna leave the bathroom. I think you did a great job. Oh my gosh, I love this color.
Okay, also we're not leaving this candle in here. This candle's way too expensive. This is amazing, I love it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys around here more often.
If you'd like to see the full makeover of our other bathroom in our studio, we've mentioned it a few times in this video. It's a good one, check it out. And tell me which one you like more. Thanks for watching, bye!
Okay, we just have one more thing to timbre, and that's the ceiling timbre. We just can't stop, won't stop. Don't try this at home. I'm hoping I don't break it.